We got Lord Justin asking top players of various fighting games, what are the best and worst fighting games? This is apparently from CEO. I don't know if I'm in this video. I'll be real. I don't know if I'm in this video. First, I have to judge everybody else's opinion because I'm a good content creator and I just judge.
What's the best fighting game and why?
Okay, he's gonna say Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh, you already know.
That's how you gonna do it? All right, for me, I guess since it got me in the scene, I'm gonna have to say X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Oh, mix. I got mixed. I was not ready for X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Ryu chuck a fat Hadouken. That time, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball, so the fact that he did the beam right after, that's what told me everything. And Gambit was in.
I'm sorry.
The game as well. Man, I suck at that game, but in terms of bringing me in the scene, that was the game.
Oh, what's the worst fighting game?
Worst fighting game has far more options than best fighting game. There's a few lanes he can go. He can go pre MK9, like post MK3, pre MK9 NRS. He could go that way. He could literally just say some omega obscure thing. Come on, say smash. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. The Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Is it bad? That's a thumbnail, by the way. That's a thumbnail. Look at him. I have no comment. All like the pre-MVC2 versus games, I have not played.
Damn, they got a good soundtrack too.
You had to make me pick, and the only reason I picked that game because I never really got good at it. That was on the spot. Don't believe me.
We got Psycho Blue here. I gotta ask you a question.
Oh damn. This is if I'm correct, this is the person. Okay, this is a fun tournament story, but this is the, assuming I'm remembering this person correctly, this person introduced themselves to me at the backyard, which is in North Carolina. No, Virginia. I think it's deep Virginia. As the Evo champion for Street Fighter Cross Tekken, the last patch, the final patch. And I was like, cool. And they were trying to get me to play, and I was like, I'm good. And then I believe I looked it up later, and it was like a 20-man side tournament. And I was like, hey, you know how I feel about Evo, so I'm like, but nice guy. Nice guy actually loves that game. If that's the person I remember, but he looks a lot like that person.
What's the best fighting game in your mind?
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
It's him. It's him. It's fucking him. It's him. It's him. It's him.
Why?
It's a game that can let you express yourself any way you want.
Confirm, deny? Anybody? Everyone who loves a fighting game says that about their favorite. Everyone. Oh my god, you think there's somebody whose favorite game is like Jump Force? And they're like, yeah, dude, that's a game where you can do anything. You can express yourself however you want. If you want to rush down, you can. If you want to zone, you can. And by the way, I heard the final version of this game is a pretty decent game, by the way. Because, you know, this game was I want to say this game was the first major Capcom fumble. Because Capcom trolled during Street Fighter 4 to my memory, but this was like the first huge fumble. Because this is the game where they had the on-disc DLC. That was like the huge thing everyone was pissed off about this game. It was on-disc DLC. And then they hit the one-frame link into the jailbreak of SF5 and then SF5 Season 1.
What's the worst fighting game?
The one game.
What would he even say? What would someone like this say? I feel like he would say some super obscure, like, okay, Yikes picked an obscure game, but at least it's a versus game. I feel like he's gonna do some shit like Karnoff's.
That made me angry for
You think it's gonna be Strive? Wait.
showing up would probably be Death Braid.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be some gangster shit.
What game? It is a game from the early 90s.
Okay.
Kind of like the old WF Royal Rumble for Super Nintendo. That was the game that got me eliminated from Old School Onslaught 4. And I told myself, if I didn't play this game, I would have won that event.
This is
In your mind?
Ooh. I have a lot of nostalgia for Street Fighter 4.
That's your number one?
Fuck, I didn't get to guess. I know this person, but I forgot their name. I feel bad.
Everything from the competitive scene being as dynamic as it was.
Do you think that you could do whatever you want, rush out or zone? I gotta give the dude some credit. Those sort of stories. No, I agree, by the way. I agree. That's a great pick.
Be annoying times and annoying elements, and a certain DLC character for Street Fighter 6 may have ruined a chunk of the history.
No one remembers that. Who is that? Who is that back there? No one remembers this. Who said? Oh, it was me. I'm the person who says we learned history because we must not forget. Oops.
What's the worst fighting game?
It's Mortal
I didn't give me a second. Someone was gonna say like it's not 9.
Kombat for me, only because
Mortal Kombat what? Mortal Kombat what?
I'm squeamish. I'm so squeamish. The sound design and the visual effects and everything, I just get so grossed out.
So side note, remember when they announced Mortal Kombat 1? It's actually funny timing because they just like nuked Mortal Kombat 1 DLC, right? I think it was after EVO 2023 Strive Grand Finals or during EVO 2023 Strive. They showed a trailer for Mortal Kombat for Reptile, and I watched it and I almost gagged. I was like, dude, I'm a grown-ass man, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, yeah, that shit was rough. Like I was like, dude, I can't watch the game anymore. Dude, it is so extra. I feel like, can neither confirm or nor deny, but I feel like I read articles before, or at least headlines. I mean, not articles, but at least seen headlines about like MK, like developers, like the people who make the fatalities and stuff. They like have to talk to therapists and shit because it's so. Oh no! I hit the fucking Some of the devs literally have PTSD from making it. Yeah, I read that in headlines. I mean, I saw it once and I was like, dude. You know, like I can't imagine. Like I thought it was hard enough to wake up and drive like an hour and a half to North Jersey to work my marketing job. Imagine I had to drive an hour and a half to make like fatalities every day. Do you think a streamer would say streaming is easier than making fatalities? Or streaming is harder than making fatalities in MK? Do you think someone would say that?
All right, Leffen. How did you mess up
Lord William
in coming here?
Do you want me to tell the story or you want him to tell the story? This is a peak fighting game travel story. This would be a very fun video to just ask everybody for a travel story. I might do it. You want me to tell it? This shit is hilarious. Okay. Pretty much, he lives in Sweden, as you all know. That shit is deep. I live in East Coast. I live in New York, New Jersey, right? So to get to Sweden, I gotta fly to Belgium, and then I have to switch planes. And then fly to Sweden into like going Gothenburg or fucking Stockholm or whatever. Daytona, he wants to go to Daytona in Florida, but he's asleep or something. And instead, he books a flight for Dayton, Ohio. Instead, and he lands and he's like, "Oh shit!" And we're all like, "Oh shit!" He's in Ohio. For my South American friends, going to Ohio is like going to Brazil. You're not coming back. You are not coming back when you go to Ohio. I'm shocked he's still with us. Not Ohio. Not Ohio, bro. Somehow we rescued him.
I'm like, wow, Daytona's really diverse this time. It's different, yeah.
It's different.
So how much was the flight when you had to buy a new one, though?
$100. That was so
U.S. domestic, baby. Speaking of flights, last year when I went to Battle Coliseum, I went early. We went to Rio de Janeiro. And I did not know that Taylor Swift was having a concert in Rio de Janeiro. So I was like, dude, these flight prices are insane. It's like $700 one way, like for an hour flight. Like, what the fuck? And then they're like, oh, Taylor Swift is here. And then they canceled the concert. Smiley face. So she owes me like $700.
Does that mean you have to go back to Dayton, Ohio for your flight back?
I'm gonna call United and see what they can do. This might happen to other people. Otherwise, yeah, I'll have to grab one of those flights.
What's the worst fighting game?
I haven't played too
What do you think they're going to say?
many fighting games, so I don't really know.
You gotta choose one. It could be anything.
Anything? I'm
take
gonna
Smash.
say Strive because I
Yeah!
played that for a week and there was just so much going on that I didn't know how to deal with.
Yeah.
So I just gave up.
Yeah! Yeah, it's too hard. It's too hard for Street Fighter players. Let's go! I mean, if fucking people who main the game can't deal with Gold, Lewis, and Ram, a fucking Street Fighter player can't, dude. You gotta play like Leo. They need help. I mean, I need help, dude. No one said melee yet. I'm waiting for the melee drop. It's time. All the goats.
What is the best fighting game?
Street Fighter 5.
Third Strike.
Why?
No, no, not like this, hermano. What are you doing, bro?
What's the worst fighting game?
Worst?
Hit me.
Soulcalibur 4?
Really?
Maybe?
Why?
That game has, I was gonna say that game has like Darth Vader, but it also has fucking, what's her name? Hilda? The character, the band combo? I would play Hilda though. Soulcalibur 4, Soulcalibur 5? I don't know. I played Soulcalibur 5. That's with the twins, right? Patroclus, whatever. Fucking Petroleum. I forget his name. But he was corny. I played the girl. I call it Petroleum. I don't remember his name. He has a troll ass name. They had Kratos in Soulcalibur? Oh my. How does Soulcalibur actually fail, dude? How? They were so ahead. Assassin's Creed. No! Dude. When people liked it. How did you fumble that? No way they did. No. Ezio was in it. Dude. Dude, and they had the witch. Oh my god, how? That's like generational fumble.
It's kind of random. I played 2 and 3 competitive, but then 4 had like a lot of it. Was 4 where Viola was, or was it 5?
SC4 is kind of looking like an LK game. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the best fighting game?
Marvel 3 has to be.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I would be shocked if he said anything else.
Why?
It's the best.
It's the best. You can play. I can't say it without laughing. You can play any way you want. You can rush down. You can zone.
There's just so much freedom, so much creativity. Like, you can just really express yourself in that game.
And you can rush. I can't say the line.
What's the worst fighting game?
Smash.
Sometimes it's
Ultimate
Oh.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
These guys are... You're scared, bro. Someone has to say Smash. Do high-up FGC players even consider Smash a fighting game? It very much depends. Some, yes. Some, no. Some say no, but they respect the game anyway because it's hard. It is a hard game. I just say it's a platform fighter.
What is the
Tyrant. Dragon Ball Fighters. If he doesn't say Dragon Ball, I'm shocked.
best fighting game?
Street Fighter 4.
Ah, he didn't say Dragon Ball! He said Street Fighter 4. He said Street Fighter 4.
Why?
It's the best overall game that rewards time put in to the reward you get.
Oh, you said Blaze Blue a very weird way. My man just talking about Blaze Blue.
What's the worst fighting game?
Oh my god, Sonic the Fighters.
Oh.
It's awful.
Why?
It's just so janky and bad, and Sonic does not belong in a fighting game. Sorry, Sonic fan.
I think they had a combo breaker tournament for.
That's one bit of Smasher. Sonic doesn't belong in a fighting game. That's kind of spitting.
Definitely a no to Sonic.
Wait, you can play a Shadow? Never mind. Goat game. Sorry. Never mind. Bad opinion. If you can play a Shadow, auto good game.
What is the best fighting game?
Guilty Gear.
Darkstalkers.
Acceptable.
Why?
Because Morrigan and Lilith.
So Shadow Hedgehog is a good game. Peak game. How do you... If your game is judged by the ratio of Shadow to Hedgehog in your game, how do you actually surpass Shadow Hedgehog, the video game?
What's the worst fighting game?
Smash Brothers Brawl.
I can respect that one. Why Smash Brothers Brawl?
Because for one reason or another, I always get my ass beat by Meta Knight, and I think I hate it.
You're not alone, Queen. You're not alone, Queen. somehow, we all lose to Meta Knight, and we don't know why.
Hello there. Actually, what's your name?
Justin.
Justin. Hello, Justin.
Yeah, what's your name?
Justin. I am Booyah.
Moments like this make me smile. Actually, my favorite part of TwitchCon was this. And then later, I would get a DM for somebody, be like, "Oh shit, I didn't realize like you were a person." I was like, "Nah, dude, I was vibing in the cup, bro. It's fine. It's just about chilling."
All right,
Rocco,
let's
paper,
do this.
scissors.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rocco, paper, scissors, shoot. It's a tie. All right.
Stay the lines. Rock. Oh, tie. No, hold the line. Rock.
Scissors, shoot.
Rock until proven.
Give a point to both the audience and the VTuber when it ends in a tie like that. That means everybody wins.
Not in my fighting game. L2 right here. Somebody has to win. Dude, I would have talked. I would. Oh no, thank God I did not go over here. This looks like it's in Jabali land, I think.
Thank you so much for playing with me. I hope you have.
She's got a cute design. I agree.
What's the worst fighting game of all time in your mind?
Exert?
Okay, I want to give a meme answer.
Whatever you want.
It's gonna piss people off, all right?
Exert?
Street Fighter 4.
Ooh, finally, even better. Oh my goat. Oh my god. Range again, dude. How does he never miss, bro? My god. Oh, this is such a powerful answer. I wouldn't say Street Fighter 4, but this is such a powerful answer, dude. What a real one. Let's go.
Why? I hate Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 got like so OS riddled and just yeah. I ditched it for Marvel 3 because Marvel.
So you remember in Strive when people started being like, oh, they gotta take out DPRC and shit? The one I remember from SF4 was people really hated that backdashes were invincible. They were like, I can't stand backdash. Backdash so broken. I'm like, again, I am the enemy. Don't forget.
What is the best fighting?
Oh, my best friend. You guys don't know I'm best friends with Hungry Bucks right now. Finally, we get the Melee best game answer. Finally.
Game in your mind.
The greatest fighting game, the greatest video game of all
Come on, you have one mission. You know, I call him Juan because we're close like that. You know that, right?
time. Is Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube.
My God. Yes, thank you. Round of applause. Finally. Yes. Save it for the end. How many best friends do you have? Everyone's my friend. I have many best friends. I have many close friends in this scene. Smiley face.
You can just do anything in that game.
Wait. H-Box, can you play Rushdown? I can't say this shit. I can't say you can play Rushdown if you want, and you can stun if you want. I don't know why it's so funny to me, dude. I don't know why it's so funny.
It's like freeform jazz or something.
Jazz. I'm sorry. I know it's not that funny. I know it's not that funny. I just think it's that
But I will say, if you want to divvy it up between platform fighters and traditional fighters, I'll say the best traditional fighter of all time is
Street Fighter 4.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, baby. Or 3.
What's the worst fighting game
You're gonna say Jazz for MVC2? MVC2 literally has Jazz.
all time?
Brawl. 4. Smash 4 Wii U.
Balls 3D.
Balls 3D? What the Oh.
You don't need to explain that. That game is terrible.
That's a safe answer.
Honestly, good video. Good video. So now, what you've all been waiting for. What is the best fighting game? It has to be Persona 4 Arena. Persona 4, the ultimate in Mayonaka Arena. That is the best game. That is the best fucking game. I'm sorry. That's the GOAT game. It is better than Guilty Gear Xrd. It is better than Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You can play as all your favorite characters like Narukami Yu and Yosuke, his best friend. Great game. 10 out of 10. You can even play Rushdown if you want. You can zone if you want. You can zone if you want. It's so freeform. Okay, the worst game. What's the worst game? Here's a real question. Fuck, marry, kill. Strive, Xrd plus R. That's hard. That's really hard. It might be marry, strive, fuck plus R, kill Xrd. Do I hate Elfelt that much? I didn't kill Xrd. It's literally just Elfelt. That's the kill. I think so because yeah, I think it's marry, strive, fuck plus R and kill Xrd. Yeah, because Xrd, sorry, plus R, I could play plus R Bikehead and plus R Milia. I'm trying to play that, dude. I'm trying to play plus R right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think so. I think that's what it is, maybe. And you know, Xrd has like Jacko, Raven, and there's a lot of annoying shit. Xrd, fucking Coom, Elfelt, Bro Justice, Milia, Bikehead. That's who I'm gonna be playing. That my experience in plus R was through plus R Milia, and now because I play Bikehead, I would love to play plus R Bikehead. I am gonna have a great time. I have an amazing time fucking playing plus R. About to be my favorite game of all time type shit, bro. Jacko's mid. It's not about how good she is. It's about what they do. That's how mid-tier players, they always try to say, oh, but they're mid-tier. Yeah, but what are you trying to do to me, bro? But okay. Worst fighting game. Games I played. Yeah, no obscure, no Karnovs. No, like nothing, like no Dino Rex. I'm trying to think of. I played a ton of fighting games. There's like, I could say Injustice. I could say Injustice 1. I could say DNF. I could say Brawl. For all the shit I give DBFZ, I would not say DBFZ. For all the shit I give DBFZ and Xrd, I would never say that. It might be between DNF and Injustice 1 for me, I think. Honestly, I think it's Injustice 1. I think Injustice 1. I think it's a meme game. Launch Injustice. Oh, there's like other. Some of these are a little obscure though, like Uni 1.0 and like MBAC version 1.0 and stuff like that. That stuff is, but like that's not. It's just like it was just bad. Like I mean, we're saying worst, but I'm trying to like. Nah, I think it's Justice. I think Injustice 1. I think it's Justice 1. It's just too memey for me. It's very. It's not only is Injustice is hard for me to take seriously. Like. Not like competitively, like obviously it's a competitive game. The atmosphere of the game, and it might sound funny because I am known for playing anime fighters. At anime fighters, there are games like Arcana Heart and Aquapazza that are in anime fighters. And I'm like, I can't take Injustice serious. But it's like that grim dark movie. Like, remember from the other video where they did the Clash, aka the Burst, which is not a burst. And like they're like, oh, you're so ugly, and like, oh, I'm wearing a mask. It's like that shit, like it's all grimdark, and I just can't. I mean, it's great for content, but that's probably what I would answer if you gave me a little bit. This was a good video. You know what would be a really good video if I did a vlog would actually be fuck, marry, kill. asking fighting game personalities, fuck, marry, kill with games. I don't know how you do that easily though. I guess the way you would do it is I would only ask Capcom people, and I would do fuck, marry, kill, SF4, SF5, SF6. That's a video.